5 centimeters per second, directed by Makoto Shinkai. So the movie starts out with a girl named Akari, and she's like, these cherry blossom jinks be falling at 5 centimeters per second. And a boy named Tochigi is like, oh word? Akari's like, hey man, it'd be great if we can watch these jinks fall next year, my player. Years later, Akari moves away to Tochigi and sends Tochigi a letter. And is like, hey yo, what a dude I day, my sloop noodle. It's been a minute since I seen your trifling ass. It's been weird being out of Tokyo. You ass still remember me? And they continue to send letters to each other. And they plan to meet each other on March 4th at Tochigi at 7 p.m. So Tochigi sets off to see Akari, anxiously hoping to rekindle the relationship that was separated by distance. Tochigi gets on that train, but it starts to run late because of that snow, which throws Tochigi off his schedule, which puts him back a bunch of stations behind the time that they were supposed to be meeting. Oh Lord have mercy. The train conductor is like, hey y'all, we sorry we're making y'all late. And also, my booty's all dry and wrinkly, so I gotta put some cocoa butter on it. And then he loses his love letter that held all of the things that he wanted to say to Akari. Then the train stops in the middle of nowhere for like 2 hours, man. So now Tochigi is worried that she already went home after all of this. And when he finally gets to the station where they plan to meet, guess who be waiting for him? Akari's like, oh my higgabajigabagigabagoo, it's you. The train station dude is like, hey, what the fuck y'all doing? Ain't no trains coming, get y'all ass out of here. And they go to a big ass cherry blossom tree and they kiss. Oh. And they spend that night in a shack curled up together, and they part ways the next day, hoping to keep each other in their hearts as they separate to one day see each other again. But as it turns out, Akari also wrote a letter to Tochigi, and she didn't even give it to him. So years later, Tochigi moves to Tochigi, and now a girl named Sumida likes him, and she wishes she was his girl, and was texting her and was giving her some emoji janks. But it seems that Thono got something else going on, and sending them eggplant emojis to another girl. But it turns out that Thono was actually writing messages to no one. Oh, my heart is exploding. So Sumida finally conquers the trouble that she has with surfing that was connected to her built-up emotions about Thono, and now she has decided to confess to Thono. She grabs his shirt and oh, she ain't nothing. And after watching a rocket go into space, she realizes that she isn't the one Thono is looking at, and she settles her resolve to not confess. So Sumida cries herself to sleep while thinking about Thono, knowing that he will always be looking past her for something into the distance, and she will always be looking right at him, never having the love that she has for Thono return to herself. So years later, Thono Tochigi is a bona fide shoop and sizzling adultanope. And so is Akira, but it turns out that Akira is married. And Tochigi has a girlfriend of 3 years, and he even realizes that he wasn't the same person that he once was. But Tochigi and Akira both have a dream of their shared past together, of a love that they will never both experience again. And although life has taken them in their separate paths, they will always remember a warm experience of true love that they will wish they could share together again. The end. Alright, remember to like the video and subscribe and all that, and do follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and stuff, and remember to comment if you want to see another video, if you want to see another movie done, I can do it, just the normal stuff. Alright, bye.